Ronnie, this is Bailey from SEO Tycoon Dallas. We spoke on the phone this morning about some potential digital marketing opportunities for your company. And so I just wanted to reach back out and give that video that I promised. And so let's dive right in. So I went into y'all's website just to kind of get a look for you and a feel for what you do. And it looks like you guys have a pretty basic layout site and some good testimonials and a contact us page at the bottom, which is great. So personally, what I would suggest doing is definitely getting some background or some content on here to really capture your audience's attention, and then add quite a bit of text onto this home page. For your information, the Google crawlers, as I like to call them, they do like to see at least 1,500 words on your front page, just so that there's actually enough content for them to crawl through to make you seem relevant in their minds. That also, on the back end, gives us the nice added bonus of being able to put some keywords in there, which we'll get to here in just a second. So let me hop over to a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this just kind of gives us a little bit of insight into the background of your site. So this number right here tells us that we have some good trust in the area, but just not a lot of traffic coming from that. We only have 3 links coming back to our site, and we definitely want to get that number up. And we're ranking for 15 keywords, but it looks like that did go down recently. So let's look at what you're ranking for. Oh, never seen this before. Excuse me. But it looks like anything that we're in the top 20 of is just your specific name. And while that's great, because that definitely is you guys, we would like to rank for some other keywords so that people who maybe don't know who you are or don't know your specific name can still find you and make sure that they are utilizing your services. I did look at some of your competitors, and by competitors, I mean I went into Google and just typed home care providers in Texas, and these were some of the top people that came up. So this Home Care Providers of Texas, very conveniently, that's their name, so that must work for them well, but they don't have really any content over here. So they must have a lot of links coming back to this homepage, and that's why it's ranking on the first page of Google. However, let's see what they've got going on. In the same little Ahrefs tool, it shows that they do have some good trust in the area, but not a lot of traffic coming from that. Only 58 backlinks, which is a pretty low number for somebody ranking that high. And they have 91 keywords, but it looks like that again recently went down. So let's take a look at what they rank for. Oh, looks like a lot of their name are Home Care Providers of Texas in Dallas, Texas. That's a good one to rank for. Texas Home Care Providers, that's good as well. Oh, as you can see, my dog, work from home life, right? But yeah, some of these keywords are good things to rank for. But honestly, for somebody to have the #1 position in all of these, a lot of them are their names, so yes, we can dismiss a lot of those. But that's pretty rare, so it must just mean they don't have a lot of competition going on, which is good for us because then it shows, we put in some kind of effort and we'll outrank them for at least some of these, so to start getting some traffic in the door pretty quickly. Another competitor that I saw was this My Nurse family, and it looks like they do have some good stuff on their website, but everything kind of loads as you scroll, which the Google crawlers also like to know that your website is user-friendly and so that it loads quickly. These things do usually slow down that process, so I wonder if that's affecting them at all. But they don't have a lot of content either. They have some testimonials and some intros, but that's about it. So yeah, with just throwing some content, we can outrank them. And then let's go to Ahrefs for them. Not a lot of trust, not a lot of traffic, barely any backlinks, and only 4 keywords. So let's see what they've got going on. Oh. I have no idea why it's not showing me these, but apparently nothing in the top, it looks like barely in the top 40, so apparently they're not ranking for anything relevant, so that's good news for us. That'll be easy to outrank, or maybe they're just the new kids on the block and really haven't gotten their website up and running yet. Another tool that I like to utilize is this, it's called Whitespark, and basically what it does is tells you how many citations you have and where those are. If you aren't familiar with what citations are, they are just basically little blasts of you all over the internet. So that's going to be your company name, your phone number, and your location, whether that be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, wherever that's blasted, it just kind of keeps a track of that. So looking here, it looks like you guys have 33 of them, which is a good number, but we would definitely want to increase that so that we can make sure that people can find you. And then let's click over here. Oh, I don't know how I got over here. Hold on, sorry about that. But okay, so it looks like your Home Care Providers of Texas does have 58 citations, which is still not a big number. Just for a point of reference, if I were building a website or doing the content for that, we don't do anything under 60. So that would be just the very baseline, and they're not even there. So that's good for us. And then for this My Nurse family, they have 23. So while that's not a lot, also looking at some of their that backends on that Ahrefs tool for them, I also wonder if they just are brand new to the scene or something like that. So either way, not a lot of competition going on. So I definitely see some real area for opportunity that we can hit some high impact areas and get this done quickly. So that's my spiel. That's my tool belt. That's what I use, and that's how I do it. If you guys want to take those tools and run with it, feel free. But if you do see value in the services that I offer and the value that we do bring to small businesses, please reach back out and let me know that you guys would like to set up a call, and we can do a deep dive into some of the topics that we talked about today and some additional steps that we can take to get you guys business in the door, whether that be tomorrow or next week, while we do this back end stuff to get you ranking organically. That's what I do here, and I would love to help you guys. So if any of this interests you or excited you, or you even just need more business, please reach out, and I would love to sit down and chat with you guys about these options. Thanks so much for your time, and have a great rest of your day. It's been a pleasure spending some time with y'all.